Hi, I'm Tyler McGarity, and this is going to be a quick tutorial video on how to export your settings in GeoJot Plus to send those settings to other devices. So this is a feature we added that allows you to set up one master device with all of the settings that you would like somebody to use out in the field, and then that settings file could be created on the master device and sent out to the field users. If they have settings that have gotten changed or messed up, they can reference this settings file and set everything back to the way you want it. Also, if it's a new device out in the field or a new user, you can easily send them this file. They can use it to make sure that their phone is set up exactly how you want. So to show you how it works, I have a couple devices here. One is an iOS device, one is an Android device. I'll start out showing you on the iOS device. So essentially on the iOS device, when you go into settings here, anything you can set in here, you may want to set a required accuracy for GPS, or you may want to pick a different coordinate system. Maybe you want your cloud path to be set to a certain thing. For your organization, by default it's GeoJot Plus, but you may have a situation where you want it to be set to your exact company. So we can do that. All of this information can be set up, whether you want it Wi-Fi only, auto send, any of the stuff you'd normally set up for GeoJot. Once you have those settings done, maybe I change the camera resolution down too, just so we can see this when it changes. So now that the settings have been made, I can click share. I can send that settings file via email to anywhere I'd want. In this case, I will send it to myself and let it go. So you could distribute this internally to an email address and then copy it into a cloud folder everyone has access to, or you could distribute it to an email list so that people could use it. Once that's been done, let's say that those settings did get changed out here and things got messed up and weren't exactly the way that they should be. They don't have their accuracy on. It's a new device perhaps. What they're going to get from you is an email message that they can go into. They can come in here, and here's the Apple settings email that came in. They can click on that. It'll ask them what they're going to open it in. They can say copy to GeoJot, and it will load those settings back into GeoJot. So you can see now here the photo size has gone back to what it should be. The required accuracy is turned back on now. We do have our cloud path is set to test company. Any of the information that you want to be consistent, you can easily do that and send it to somebody that way. Now I'll also show you over here similar process on the Android device. Any of the settings you want, except on the Android, if you want to send them, you'll use the three buttons up there. You'll say share settings, and you have an option of emailing them or sending it directly into a cloud service. So if I wanted to send it into, say, Dropbox, I could say I was going to add it to this folder. I could go back into a folder, and if I wanted to update it, all I would need to do is go into Dropbox. I could click on that Android settings file. I could open it in GeoJot, and it would apply those settings there. So quick wrap up, what this gives you the ability to do is easily configure a device just the way you want it one time. You can save that settings file and have it on hand, and then you can distribute it quickly so that people in the field no longer have to go through a long process of setting out the settings for each individual device. It can all be done quickly, easily, and streamlined. Thank you.